Bye. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look's going to be drinking. Look's going to be smoking. Look's going to be swearing. Look, you've been warned. So look. Here I come. In 3, 2, 1. Bang! Welcome, everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. Welcome. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News. The greatest show on earth. The greatest show. Yeah. Yes. In the multiverse. Greatest show in the daggone multiverse. Bang! And we have a great show for you today. Oh, yeah, let the drama build right there. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, we have a great show for you today. So first of all, I'd like to thank everyone. You listened to what I said about how, I'm priced out of some of the stuff I have, and I'm looking for new investment opportunities right now. So a bunch of you gave me coins to look at. And so this weekend is going to be looking at that, at the ones you guys sent me. And thank you. All right. So thanks, guys. Oh, and Sloppy, thanks for telling me that it's called Base coin. He doesn't seem to like it, though. He got angry that Base was throwing people off their Discord channel or something. He seemed to find it a little shady. Yeesh, I'm going to have to look into that myself. So thank you, Sloppy. All right, guys, so let's get to the stories. Bang! So this is the IOTA story that I said I was going to read. I don't know if it shows what we have to do, but it's the new coin, right? The wrapped. So I'll just read it, and then we'll read on, and we'll just get there when we get there. So wrapped IOTA is on the Binance. What the fuck is that thing called? That new chain they have, that Binance chain thing. Don't worry, we'll read it when we get there. I don't remember the name of it. And they announced that they're going to have, IOTA is going to have a PancakeSwap-like DEX. So they're going to launch a distributed exchange, I guess, on this Binance blah, blah, blah chain. And bang, so we'll read it. And then, but really I want to read to you about, because you got to swap your tokens. The tokens got to get swapped or something. Such annoying shit. All right. Now let's get to real news. Wow, that's real news, but I mean just... All right, let's move on. So Ukraine and Bermuda are looking to launch CBDCs on who? Bang! Stellar. Oh, yeah. Stellar blockchain. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. And then, all right, so this was the mega big monster story of the day, obviously, because bang! Morgan Stanley is going to offer Bitcoin in 12 of its funds. So, okay, but you have to listen to what it is, okay? So come make sure that you watch that one and so that you know what that's about. It's not 12 Bitcoin funds. That would be a little fucking redundant, wouldn't it? So they're actually going to put Bitcoin in existing funds. So we're going to talk about funds and we're going to talk about all that. Morgan Stanley is, one of the mega in America. So, bang! So let's do that. And then we're going to do the shout outs and daily summary as usual. So let's proceed how we proceed with a bang. Yeah. See what we're working with. Let's even do a little refresh. All right. Price of Bitcoin, $59,274. And when I left yesterday, we were at $59,414. So we have gone down 100 and what is that? Exactly $140. All right, not much movement. All right, top 10 of the day, brothers and sisters. Look, the usual band of miscreants and suspects. Top 10, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Coin, Tether, Cardano, Polkadot, XRP, Uniswap, Litecoin, and Chainlink holding on the number 10. All right. Let's look at market moves of the day. Sigild's up, Sigild's down. Look at Binance Coin, though. Ripping and roaring, huh? Fuck, I wish I had bought that shit way back then. Anyway. Sigild's up, Sigild's down. Sigild's up, Sigild's down. Sigild's up, Sigild's down. Dogecoin, are you serious still? All right. Oh, that's right. Elon Musk said something again, didn't he, or something? One second, guys. All right, Sigil is up, Sigil is down. Sickle this up, sickle this down. Sickle this, sickle this up, sickle this down. Sickle this up, sickle this down to single digits up to single digits down. Oh, there's Elrond and Compound. All right. So let's see who lost money today. You see anything on here you like, go get it because it is on sale. Oh, yeah. See who we are working with. Bye. All right. All right, top 10 losers. BTMX, Kusama, Flow, Voyage Token, PundyX, Theta, Icon, Swissborg. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Hold on. The fuck is going on? All right, hold on. We got to go do that again. All right, top 10 losers. Hold on. Fuck. User malfunction. Ontology and Hedera Hashgraph. All right. Let us look at the top 10 gainers of the day. Top 10 gainers. Any moment now. Where is it? What's going on? Bang! There we are. Oh, some solid gains around these parts. Solid gains. Top 10 gainers. Helium, Binance Coin, Elrond, Siacoin, Compound, EOS, Dent, Dogecoin, Anchor, and Huobi Token. Yes. Dent. Ooh, what's the girl's name? The D-Pact. Is it her? Her or Lorna? One of the Detroit girls. They're always talking about this Dent. And Sloppy's talking about this Anchor business right here. Look. Good stuff. All right, let us move on to the total market cap. Holy fuck, we just keep rising, huh? I think we're going to reach 2 million. I don't know, maybe by the end of this fucking week. Maybe by tomorrow, really, daggone. Bang! Doubling up in 60 days, boys and girls. Accumulate. Yes. Don't want to get priced out. And speaking of priced out, like I told you yesterday, right? Some of the things that I own, I'm priced out of, right? I'm never going to buy Bitcoin again, unless it's to go buy some other coin on some other exchange. You know what I mean? I'm never going to buy Ethereum again. Same reason. Well, same thing, unless it's to buy Ethereum to go bring to another exchange to buy some other coin, right? VeChain, I'm never going to buy VeChain again. I'm priced out. Well, and so what do you mean by priced out, Shomari? What do you mean by that? What I mean, guys, is that, so let's go here. Let's show everyone what I mean, just so you really get it. I mean, I think y'all get it. I've never heard anyone say, what do you mean about it? But just I'm going to give an example. So I gave an example yesterday, so we're going to be quick about this. But, right, the VeChains, right? We were buying them at 0.003 cents, right? What was that? A third of a penny, right? And so it was, for a million of them, it was only $3,000. Yeah, so I just bought millions of them, right? Whereas now, it's like $88,000 for a million of them. Is that right? Yeah, $88,000 for a million of them. Yeah, well, I'm not going to do that anymore, right? And so what I mean by priced out is just that, like if I have 5 Gs, would it be better just buy a little bit of VeChain, 5 Gs worth, or some new coin with a way smaller market cap and low price, like that, you know what I mean? So, why am I bringing up that again, though? Why did I say that? Anyway, I said it yesterday, and I guess I'll just fucking repeat it. So, yeah, guys, before you're priced out, and I'm thinking that some of you guys who've been with me here since the beginning, you're probably priced out of some of your shit too, right? Like, well, you guys who have your Bitcoin and Ethereum. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you're going to buy more Bitcoin and Ethereum. I don't know. But I'm just saying, for me, I could think of better things. Oh, look at Ethereum. Above $2,000. Look at that. Bang. But anyways, you know what I mean? If I'm going to buy one Ethereum for $2,000, I could think of some better coins to throw $2,000 into. You guys know what I'm saying? That'll make me way more. All right, listen, man. Enough about me. Let's just move on, though. There was a reason why I brought that up, though. Oh, because we're doubling up so fast, right? And so, right. And so I guess what I'm trying to do is motivate you now. And so, okay, so now let's get to the motivation part. So you better buy the fuck out of everything, dog. Buy! You better buy everything you want now. Buy! You better build your cryptocurrency warehouse big. Buy! You better build it strong. Buy with working product and buy all you can. Right? Like before, in 2019, yeah, we could buy at our leisure. You know, all the weekends had just got blown out of the market from 2018. What I like to refer to as the cryptocurrency bloodbath of 2018. But when you have a bloodbath like that, well, it takes a long time for a market to recover. That was 2019 and half of 2020. So you had a whole year just to keep buying shit because nothing went up or down. I mean, everything was just consolidating, right? Just consolidating. But we are no longer consolidating. We are now flying. As you can see, we've almost doubled up in market cap in 60 days. That means all products in here are flying. So whatever you want to get your hands on, don't be leisurely about it is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? I don't tell people what to buy, but whatever it is you do want to buy, don't be coy with it. You know, don't be shy. Fucking get in there and get all you can before you're priced out. Because you never know. Next week, bang, the fucking thing might be triple the time what it is now. Right? We're not in consolidation mode now. We're in the markets now. Like, we're in the beginnings of, you know, just the beginnings of the big institutional money and stuff coming in. So now's not the time to be casual about your purchases. All right. Just a little motivation there. So buy. Buy. Don't be timid. Don't be afraid. You don't want to look back and go, fuck, if I only bought more of this or more of that. You know what I mean? I have a bunch of coin like that where I'm like, fuck, Shomari. Yeah, you don't want to be like that. All right, but anyway, so let's get back to our usual. So the total market cap is $1.911 trillion. Holy smoky. We're almost doubled up. And when I left yesterday, we we're at $1.896 trillion. So we've gone up $0.015 trillion. $0.015 trillion. All right, let's look at the 24-hour volume. 164.2. All right, we're at 164.2 in 24-hour volume. When I left you yesterday, we're at 168.1. So we've gone down. What is that? $3.9 billion. All right, whatever, man. Look, not much there. All right, let's move on to the stories. Let's get to the stories. So, whoops. Bang, there we go. Wrapped IOTA is now available on BSC. What is that? Oh, Binance Smart Chain. That's right. That's the fucking shit's called. That's the big new thing. Everyone wants to be on the Binance Smart Chain thing, isn't it? All right. So Wrapped IOTA is now available on the Binance Smart Chain as community member announces a PancakeSwap-like EDEX. So, so I guess we're reading this for a bunch of reasons. IOTA new listing, and then I guess this PancakeSwap type thing is going to be run from on the Tangle. But really, I want to see this thing about swapping our tokens. But I mean, bang, you know, I mean, fuck, onboarding and listing. I mean, that's great too. All right, let's move on. As the IOTA Foundation announced today, the Binance Smart Chain is now supporting the IOTA token. Operating as a wrapped version of IOTA, hodlers can use the IOTA token to participate in DeFi applications on the Binance network. Oh, okay. In its release, the IOTA Foundation highlights the importance of building bridges between different blockchains. Absolutely. Interoperability. Therefore, it states that this announcement is the first in a series of initiatives that will lead to the increase of liquidity for IOTA on various blockchains and ecosystems. In that sense, the IOTA Foundation emphasized that interoperability of the IOTA token will play a key role for the IOTA network. All right, that's nice. That's what you like to hear. So today's an exciting day. So what the guy says is, today is an exciting day for the IOTA network. This is one of the first examples of the IOTA token living on another protocol, Binance Smart Chain. With the release of this feature, the IOTA token's liquidity officially lives on multiple networks. Now IOTA developers can begin to expand the functionality of the IOTA token onto applications that will eventually bridge IOTA to multiple ecosystems. And then here's bang, bang, the big announcement. Yes, we're on the smart chain. Bang, bang, bang. Look. All right. So IOTA will have its own DEX, like PancakeSwap. So to start using the token in BSC's ecosystem, users can send funds to the exchange's swapping service to receive Binance IOTA or vice versa. The new token will operate under the BEP20 standard, and after the swap will be immediately available to users in the exchange's wallet. The IOTA community has already started reporting the use of Binance IOTA for PancakeSwap, BSC's automated market maker, AMM. By using this DApp, users can stake their tokens to provide liquidity and receive a percentage of trading fees. So users can also do yield farming on PancakeSwap's native token, Cake. This token can then be staked to one of the syrup pools available on the AMM. To start interacting with this exchange, users can utilize an application like MetaMask and manually connect it to Binance Smart Chain, as shown by user Rob Dakin, an IOTA developer. I've added an IOTA, so this is the guy's tweet. I added an IOTA liquidity on PancakeSwap, first DX to trade IOTA. And then here's a picture of it. All right, good for that guy. So Dakin was one of the first to find IOTA integration in PancakeSwap. Via his Twitter account, the developer announced that he's building a decentralized AMM similar to PancakeSwap, but for the IOTA network. So bang, so on the IOTA network now. The developer promised that it will have an interesting twist. This is a good opportunity to let you all know I'm looking at building an AMM DEX on IOTA similar to Cake, with a cool twist I'm sure the IOTA community will love. Follow me for future updates. Bang! So, all right, so I thought this was going to show us where and how we can swap these things. Whatever, man. I mean, so I'm not complaining. So there you go. Wrapped IOTA is now on BSC. Bang! And you can use these tokens, the Binance IOTA tokens, on PancakeSwap to do yield farming and blah, blah, blah. Bang! And one of the developers, Ryan Dakin, has announced that he's developing a pancake-like DEX on the IOTA Tangle itself. And he said it's going to have a new twist. So, bang, IOTA hodlers. I'm sorry about that, guys. I thought this would have I didn't read the whole article. Actually, I only read the beginning, and so, shit. I thought this was going to tell us how to swap. Don't worry. I'll do that. I'll find it. But anyway, so I'm not complaining, though. So for IOTA hodlers, bang! New listing, bang! New use case, bang! And a new DEX on the way. Bang! Yes. Look. Van Brienen. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, that was a little Van Brienen. All right. So SDF CEO Dixon reports on CBDC products on Stellar in Ukraine and Bermuda. SDF, that's the Stellar Development Foundation. So here we go, man. Whole countries coming while developing their CBDCs on Stellar. And you guys know about Stellar. So, wait, hold on. What am I trying to say? Oh, yeah. So Stellar, you can move the Stellar network. You can move anything on it you want. Any digital asset you can move on the Stellar network. Fucking Bitcoin, stable coins, whatever you want, NFTs, anything you want. And so CBDCs, which are obviously coming in the near future, in the next few years for sure, are another one, right? And well, that's great because that's government issued sovereign currencies, well, digital currencies, right? And so great. you know about the guy who was running Stellar. His name is Jed McCaleb. He actually helped build Ripple, right? XRP, the token. And he left those guys to start Stellar because he wanted those guys to make Ripple like this thing, Stellar, right? He wanted to make a whole big blockchain and all this, you know, which he made, which you can run any asset off of. And Garlinghouse and Larson and those guys were like, no, we just want the token, right? To be some bridge, you know, this fantasy bridge thing for the banking system. Well, that didn't work. But as you can see, for Stellar hodlers, bang! This is working like a motherfucker. And so, right, that's what makes Stellar so amazing, is that you can move anything on it you want. I think it's called, what is it called? It's called token agnostic. Yeah, it doesn't care what you put on it. Any digital asset agnostic. Whatever you want on it. And that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of Stellar. It's more like just that. I mean, they have their own token, that XLM thing, the Stellar Lumen. But really, if you want to look at Stellar, look at it more of like a, just sort of a digital asset highway. You know, like every other blockchain out there, you have to use their tokens and their shit on their shit, right? Stellar is just open, right? It's more of just a digital asset highway, right? You could just move whatever you want on it, right? Whatever you want on it, I mean, right? Sure, you could use the lumens if you want, but if that's not your thing, all right, well, just move whatever you want on it, right? It's token agnostic, you know? That's what I say. It's like a digital asset highway. Like on a highway, you have many cars. Same with on this. All right, cars and trucks and whatever. All right, so let's check it out. So in an interview with CoinDesk TV yesterday, Daniel Dixon, CEO of the Stellar Development Foundation, spoke about central bank digital currency projects on the Stellar network in Bermuda and the Ukraine. While the Bermuda dollar, speaking of the Ukraine, man, yeah, you see what the Russians are doing? They're building up troops on the border. Yeah, today Biden said, yo, you better settle down, homeboy. We're not going to take kindly to any shenanigans around those parts. I think it's called Dubrov, is the city or something. It looks like they want to attack. We'll see. You know, I think Putin forgets his buddy is not in the White House anymore. Now it's Joe Biden. That's a real politician. We'll fucking bitch slap you, fucker. Putin. You're going to get bitch slapped if you fucking fuck around down over there. Oh, yeah. This ain't Trump. This ain't your buddy Trump that you have the piss pictures of. All right, guys. Enough with the politics. That was today, though. Yeah. They're amassing troops at the border. I think it's called Dubrov. I could be wrong. I could be wrong about the name of the city, but it's something like that. Dub something. All right, but let's get back to our crypto and our money. So look, while the Bermuda dollar has been in development since 2018, the SDF established... Oh! Okay, we'll talk about that tomorrow. The SDF is... All right, I'll talk to you about tomorrow. Established a partnership with the... Well, I'll just tell you a little bit now. You know, now I'm excited about it, so now I've already got my brain into it. You know, in the Caribbean, there's a bunch of islands that have sort of a single... kind of like a European Union thing. They have their own monies, but they also have sort of a single currency. I didn't know that until just today, actually. Bang! And they're running it on a blockchain. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Actually, hold on. I'll just give you a tease about it. Hold on. I'll give you a little tease about it. Let me just take a quick look at something. All right. Eastern Caribbean Central Bank. They're going to do a Dcash digital currency. Oh, it went live already. All right, so I'm going to tell you about that tomorrow. Bang! All right, guys. All right. You know, I told you there's a lot of action going on this week, man. A lot of action. I had to just fuck, what do you want to tell them? What do you want to tell them? So I figured one onboarding, well, 2 onboardings, and then big money was for today's menu. That's what was on today's menu. A little spicy chicken and a little curried chicken at the end. But it's always the chicken. All right, guys, let's get to some more chicken here. So, yes, let's feast on some more chicken here. So while the Bermuda dollar has been in development since 2018, the SDF established a partnership with the Ukrainian government last May to pilot the issuance of the e-hryvnia based on Stellar's protocol. But when asked by the moderator what the current status on both projects is and what the lessons learned have been, Dixon explained. I think Dixon is a lady, right? She was the lady that was, she took over as the leader of Stellar, the CEO, because Jed McCaleb, he didn't want to do the CEO work. He didn't want to do the business shit. He just, he wanted to just nerd out and be like a tech guy, right? So he actually hired a professional. I think that's this person, Dixon, and I think that's a female. Well, I know the CEO is a female, and if that's her, then, well, that's her. So anyways, just a little thing about the company, just so you know. Anyways, the really wonderful thing about both of these projects is that with the Stellar Development Foundation being an open source project, lots of folks can build on the network without even talking to us. Both of these projects have done a lot on their own, and what we do is we come in and support in technological questions they have or on ecosystem growth and development. And they're just really nice partnerships. But, right, like Stellar doesn't build the shit for them. Stellar lets you build your shit and then run it on their network, but they're not the guys building it for you, I guess is kind of what she's trying to say. Is, we got a big open network. Anyone can build on it. We will help you, right? That's what she's saying. Like, we'll come in and support if you have tech questions, but, they don't actually go build it themselves, right? Obviously, I mean, fuck. Oh, speaking of, hold on. And so here's another story. Bang! Stellar, holy, there's so much news, man. Stellar wants to build a fiat anchor in every fucking country. All right, so that's what we're going to talk about tomorrow. So we're going to talk about Stellar in every country. And what's the other one that I told you guys? Oh, the Caribbean banking thing. Yeah. I don't guarantee about the Caribbean one. That might be a Saturday show. Guys, there's a lot of action going on, man. A lot of action going on this week. I'm just like, I could just pick any 3 and be happy having a show about anything that I have for you right now. This is a great, great fucking week for us, guys. I mean, globally, worldwide, beautiful thing. All right. Let's just, come on. So following up on the central bank, get excited. You know what I mean? It's happening finally. Back in 2018, I had to convince people this was going to happen. Now it's happening. Yeah. And now there's too much happening, though. Daggone, what do I talk to them about? Right? What do I tell them? Oh, yeah. It's a good problem to have. Maybe I'll have to upgrade this show to like a 4-story show day. And cut out the yap. All right, guys, come on. Settle down. So look, following up on the central bank digital currency project in Ukraine, the host noted that the SDF has signed a memorandum of understanding, though nothing is set in stone yet to her knowledge. So Dixon confirmed this and said, so this is about the Ukraine dollar thing now, the Ukraine CBDC. So here's what Dixon says. Oh, it is her. Yeah, see how they said her knowledge. Yeah, so that's the lady. That's the CEO of the thing. All right, so anyways. So here's what she says. We're actually helping the Ukraine to explore it, the CBDC. Not just with Stellar, but with lots of networks in terms of how this could work for them from the additional currency they would like to offer. They've done tons of their own research, but we're helping them to move forward to have it where they want to have it. We hope that they do. We hope that it is on Stellar. But even if it would be on any other blockchain, we'd be supportive because it gets blockchain more into the mainstream. All right, so bang. Okay, so the Ukraine thing is not in stone. It's just a MOU. An MOU is a memorandum of understanding. I'm sure you all know what an MOU is, right? It says, I do this, you do that, I do this, you do that, right? Okay, so Dixon also commented on the panic surrounding the supposed ban on cryptocurrencies in Nigeria, right? We read about that, right? Right, so as the SDF CEO explained, there was a really strong corridor between Nigeria and Europe on Stellar, the growth of which was slowed by regulatory concerns. Ultimately, however, she expects partnerships between the government and the private sector to emerge and prevent a ban. In other words, she expects big money to make a stink about the banning of crypto, and the politicians will back down. That's the beauty of those third world countries. Yeah, it's corrupt. They're corrupt. Like, let's get real about it. And so you throw enough money at some politician, they'll make sure that you get what you want, right? Which is basically what's going to go down there. So Dixon revealed Mexico. Hold on, let me have a sip. Yeah. That's why I'm surprised, these third world countries, I mean, you just pay a politician and shit rocks. But I guess that's how BitMEX got in trouble, right? You guys know Arthur Hayes from BitMEX? Well, him and his merry band of miscreants, well, they're under indictment right now in America. Oh, yeah. And they have one FBI agent. We read it here. But just if you're new, I'll tell you about the BitMEX thing just for a second. BitMEX said the FBI put some undercover agents in to talk to the head guys at BitMEX. So one of the head guys, he said, oh, yeah, we're not worried about regulations. He said in these third world countries, you can pay an official a banana and he'll change the product for you. In other words, it's easy to bribe them. It's cheap, right? It's cheap to bribe them. And so the FBI agent, when they announced the indictments against Arthur Hayes and those other three guys, it was Arthur Hayes, the CIO, and then two other head executives. When the FBI agent announced the indictment, he said, oh, yeah, Arthur Hayes, and then he named the other guys. I don't remember the other guys' names, but he named their names. He said, the BitMEX crew, they're in a lot of trouble, and it's going to take a lot more than a banana to get out of this one. Bang! Oh, yeah, it's funny shit. All right, guys, just having fun. Let's move on. So Dixon, the CEO of SDF at Stellar Development Foundation, revealed Mexico, Argentina, and Brazil as other emerging markets where Stellar sees a lot of activity. Bang! I told you, man, what's going on in South America? We're not hearing a fucking word out of there, right? Except for that fucking Venezuelan petrodollar fail. We're not hearing anything out of South America. We're hearing a lot out of Africa. I got a story right now, Cardano. Hoskinson says, hold on, let me look again. Hoskinson, he's saying Ethiopia to be official in April, right? Like, don't worry, we're going to talk about that too this week. I told you, I have a lot of stories sitting right here in front of my face right now that I could talk to you guys about. That's why any story I pick right now is worthy, man. It's big stuff. So, yeah, finally, man, I want to hear more of this daggone South American shit. Let's go. So look, and America, come on. Right? Asia, Africa, Europe. Those guys are blockchaining up like motherfuckers. Here in America. Mm-hmm. What? Right? What about some smart city talk here in America? No smart city talk? No AI talk? Fuck America. Fuck. All right. So look, Dixon revealed Mexico, Argentina, and Brazil as the emerging markets where Stellar sees a lot of activity. And of course, there are so many regions in Africa that are just arriving with respect to these digital. Exactly. So many in Africa, man. Told you that Cardano thing that I just said right there in Ethiopia. Asked about Stellar's supposed arch rival. Oh, my bad. Asked about Stellar's supposed arch rival and recent Ripple partnership with Tranglo for Southeast Asia, Dixon avoided calling Stellar founder Jed McCaleb's former project a competitor. So that's the Jed McCaleb part, right? He left Ripple to make Stellar. He wanted this to be what Ripple was supposed to be, right? Not the token had to move stuff around, but that the blockchain would move shit around, right? Anyways, we see whose blockchain is being used and whose isn't. Who's under SEC indictment and who's not. I don't know how he got away with that, though. How he gets away with not getting charged. Because technically he was one of the creators and he was selling it back then, right? But they're just charging Garlinghouse and Larson. Yeah, Jed McCaleb was right there in the mix. And that other guy. I don't remember the other guy's name. There's that other guy too, right? It was 4 of them. Jed McCaleb, Larson. Actually, Garlinghouse wasn't a creator. He just came on later, right? Once the Ripple part got made, the company Ripple, right? It was Jed McCaleb, Larson. Oh, Schwartz, that fat fucker Schwartz. He looks like a greasy fat fuck. And then someone else. All 4 of those guys made it and were selling. But for some reason, Larson is the only one. Schwartz isn't in trouble, and Schwartz still works at Ripple. Jed McCaleb is not in trouble, and neither is that other guy. But Garlinghouse, who didn't even make the Ripple thing, he didn't make it. He's not he didn't create Ripple. He worked for Ripple Labs once the company was made, right? Once they made this company called Ripple. But he wasn't actually one of the creators. But him and Larson are the ones in trouble for selling the XRPs. Look! All right. Oh, those boys are in big trouble too, man. What was it today? I was reading, what was it? So what they've been trying to do with the SEC, right? They've been trying to get the SEC to give them information on why they consider Bitcoin a commodity and Ethereum a commodity, but they don't consider Ripple a commodity. So Ripple tried to subpoena internal SEC, what do you call these? Deliberations. They when they deliberate stuff, it's all written down. Everyone keeps a note. Yeah, and the SEC was like, "Go fuck yourself." Who gives a fuck why we made Bitcoin a commodity and why we made Ethereum a commodity? That's not your problem. Your problem is you were selling fucking unregulated securities. Yeah, they're getting gangster with them. Yeah, that was today. That was pretty funny. Yeah, right. So Ripple's they're trying to bring in Ripple clients to tell the judge, well, if you say that Ripple's a security, you'll affect our hodlings. You'll hurt us. Oh, well, you shouldn't have bought a fucking security when it wasn't, fuckstick. Anyways, man, that's funny. So don't worry. We'll talk about that some more. All right, guys. So let's get back to Stellar. Yeah, and that's why Jed McCaleb and his Stellar, yeah, they're not in trouble, right? But I think he should be because he made Ripple. Him and Schwartz. But they're not getting in trouble for it. All right. Just saying, if you're gonna bust Larson and Garlinghouse, I mean, you got to bust the whole crew, right? You don't just get to pick and choose. All right. Okay, guys. So look, I just find that so funny. All right, I'm sorry. Let's go. Asked about Stellar's supposed arch rival and recent Ripple partnership with Tranglo for Southeast Asia, Dixon avoided calling Stellar founder Jed McCaleb's former project a competitor. So, well, because they're not competitors, they do 2 different whole things. Ripple, with their XRP token, that's it. That XRP token just sends value back and forth, right? That's a whole different thing than a whole network that you can send things back and forth on a whole network, right? It's 2 different whole things. So I agree, it's not a competitor. They're completely different visions. So the different networks offer different value. I think we're really focused on payments and cross-border payments. And that's kind of the sweet spot in terms of Stellar. And Ripple is focused on FX and now moving that into the cross-border space. I think that competition breeds innovation. And so I look at all these networks out there, and they all create their own individuality. Yes. So as to whether XLM, as well as also XRP, could be classified as a security by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC, Dixon elicited that Stellar Network token has a utility. In addition, she emphasized that the SDF promotes diversity in the network by allowing issuers to create any type of stablecoin backed by, for example, a fiat currency, gold, or even silver. So she says, from our point of view, XLM is a bridge currency on the network, and it's a utility token. Right. Bang, exactly. It's a utility token. You don't have to use it. It's a utility token, and right, it has use cases, right? Like, people are using it. Anyway, whatever. So, bang, Stellar hodlers, bang. So the Ukraine thing is a, so they're in an MOU, and they have a memorandum, they have an MOU with the government, memorandum of understanding, so they're going to help the government. And she said, Dixon said, the CEO, she said, even if they don't use our chain, well, we've at least helped them just to get blockchain into the mainstream, right? Which is a bunch of bullshit. You know that they're going to focus them to use the Stellar network, right? Let's get real. I mean, she's trying to sound like a nice, oh, yeah, we don't mind. Well, let's get real. And then Bermuda is launching their CBDC on the Stellar network. And like I said, I have that story for you tomorrow. Yeah, the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank SD Cash digital currency goes live, and so we're going to read about that. So look, Stellar hodlers, another onboarding, government contracts. Bang! Yes. Let's proceed. Bang! Big money, big money, big money. Morgan Stanley adds Bitcoin exposure to 12 investment funds. Bang! So look. Now look. Y'all know what a fund is. A fund is a basket of assets. Okay, that's all a fund is a basket of assets. And then I sell you that basket as a type of stock, say. You know, just to keep it simple. So, what Morgan Stanley is doing is it has 12 funds out there. So these are not 12 Bitcoin funds. That would be fucking stupid. I already have a Bitcoin fund. Why would I build another and another and another and another? Just selling the same shit. No, they're not Bitcoin funds. Morgan Stanley is being smarty pants. No, yeah, this is a real smart move. And this is the shit I'm talking to you guys about with your 401ks. With your 401ks is that they have 12 funds, and now they're going to put Bitcoin, they're going to add Bitcoin to the fund. So the fund already has Microsoft, Facebook, Ford, Boeing, blah, blah, blah in it. And now they're going to be like, look, bang. Now we're going to drop some Bitcoin in that bitch. How you think about that? Of course. Why wouldn't you? All those stocks that you have in your fucking funds, yeah, they go up, what, 5%, 7% a year? Right? A 9% stock a year is a high flying, it's a high flyer. Yeah, well, you want to make your funds generate some more revenue for your clients. Beep. Just drop a little piece of Bitcoin up in that bitch. Bye. Drop a little piece of Bitcoin in there. Drop some crypto in that. And look. Yeah, well, the fund's a lot more valuable now, isn't it? You've got a fund with 10 assets. Microsoft, IBM, Cisco, Ford, Caterpillar, whatever, Boeing, whatever. And those stocks only go up 3, 4, 5%, 7% a year. But if you just drop one little piece of Bitcoin in there, just a little piece of, bang. Well, fuck. Well, as Bitcoin rises like a motherfucker, well, it drags the whole fund up, right? The whole fund's value goes up. So all right, hold on. Oh, this miscreant right here. Hold on. I'll be right back. But, all right, here we are again. I hate when these motherfuckers come in the middle of the show. Like, they fuck up my flow. All right, so what were we talking about? Okay, so, right, so the funds. Right. So, but, and that's what I was talking to you about with your 401ks. That's what's going to happen. That's the mass adoption, baby. Bang! When Morgan Stanley, Fidelity, all these banksters start saying, you look, soccer mom and dad, we got your little 401k here. Oh, yeah. You got your Microsoft in it. You got your Facebook in it. You got your Ford, your Cisco, your IBM. Yeah, looking real good. How about a little bit of this Bitcoin? Right? Whoops. Hold on, right. Like a drug dealer, you know? You want a little bit of this Bitcoin in your 401k? You want some of that good shit? We got that good shit we can put in there. Bang. You know, soccer mom and dad are going to be like, give it to us. Give it to us. Of course they are. Of course they are. You'd be a fucking idiot not to. I mean, daggone. So, okay, so now you get it, right? These are already existing funds. 12 of them. So 12 of them. Hey, motherfuckers, you want a little bit of Bitcoin up in that bitch? Bye. Of course you do. Of course you do. My fucking stocks are making me 3, 4, 5% a year. Fucking right, I want this daggone Bitcoin thing. Let's go. So, but seriously, on a business perspective, that's an amazing angle. They're all these guys are making Bitcoin funds. Yeah, just add Bitcoins to the funds you already have. Yeah, your clients aren't going to be crying about it, I'll tell you that. They're not going to be crying about 400% up in fucking, right? Like Bitcoin, what do we talk about it? Bitcoin was at 15,000 and change on November 11th last year. Yeah, well, it's been 4 months and it's quadrupled up. It's pretty much at 60 grand. Let's take a look at Bitcoin right now. Bang! Oh, it's at 60. It passed it. Bang! Look at it. There it is. It's official. There it is. Look at it. 62.52. Bang! Now let's see if we hold it. Let's not get too happy. Let's not start patting ourselves on the back and pulling our peckers quite yet. Pulling our peckers in joy. Look, not yet, brother. Not yet. But bang, there we are. So if you show someone, look, well, let's even go to a chart. Let's even go to a chart and just get real with this. Let's get real with the analysis now. Let's get real with some fucking analysis. Let's just look at the last 1 year. Yeah, so there you go, fuckstick. Last year, November, where is it? November 2nd, Bitcoin was at $13,575. Yeah, well. So November, December, January, February, March. Right? So 5 months ago, it was at 13,000. So let's go from the 13. Yeah, well, where's it at now? Bang! $59,100. Actually, I just showed you. We're at 60,000. So you ask soccer mom and dad, hey, look, little soccer mom, little Miss Susie. Look here, Mr. Johnson. Would you like a little Bitcoin in your 401k fund? Bang! Yeah. Bang! Of course they are. Of course they will. That's your mass adoption. Coffee for crypto or crypto for coffee? No. Crypto for 401ks? Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, so you get it. Holy, I just love the thought of that. I like to marinate in that. I like to bask in the glow of 401ks with crypto in it. Oh, yeah. That's the juice. That's what's going to make us so rich beyond belief. All right, so now you get it. Morgan Stanley adds Bitcoin exposure to 12 of their already existing investment funds. All right, let me have a sip. Let's watch this. Let's read the goodness. We're going to read this piece of goodness right here. Bye. United States Investment Bank, Morgan Stanley. Has updated the prospectus of several institutional funds to reflect potential exposure to Bitcoin. So, each fund has what's called a prospectus. Now, it tells you what's inside. All right, so they've updated the prospectus of several institutional funds. Oh, institutional. Oh, okay, so this isn't for soccer mom and dad. Institutional funds to reflect potential exposure to Bitcoin through grayscale and cash-settled futures, highlighting once again the rapid uptake of digital assets by major investment firms. Okay, so what they're going to do is they're going to put grayscale funds in their funds, grayscale trusts in their funds. Well, let me bang this. They're going to put grayscale trusts in their funds, and they're going to put cash-settled futures in their fund. So cash-settled futures are those CME futures we read about yesterday, right? Or the day before or something like that. So look, highlighting once again the rapid uptake of digital assets by major investment firms. In a March 31st filing with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, Morgan Stanley declared it had updated the investment policies and strategy section for 12 institutional portfolios. So 12. The update enables Morgan Stanley Institutional Fund Incorporated to add Bitcoin to several portfolios via Grayscale Bitcoin Trust and cash-settled futures. So that's how they're going to do it. So they're not going to buy Bitcoins. They're going to go through the trust and cash-settled futures. So you guys get the concept, right? Like, as the Grayscale Bitcoin trusts rise in value, it also makes your 401k or whatever the funds they're going to do rise in value as well, right? You don't have to buy the actual coin and put it in. Any asset attached to that, any investment vehicle attached to that asset will work in a fund, right? All right, so that's what they're going to do. They're going to use the trust of Grayscale, and they're going to put in the cash-settled futures. So the filing explains, to the extent a fund invests in Bitcoin futures or GBTC, it will do so through a wholly owned subsidiary, which is organized an exempted company under the laws of the Cayman Islands. A fund may at times have no exposure to Bitcoin. All right, and so the portfolios that could gain exposure are, and here are the name. All right, let's just read them. The Advantage Portfolio, Asia Opportunity Portfolio, Counterpoint Global Portfolio, Developing Opportunity Portfolio, Global Advantage Portfolio, Global Performance, Global Opportunity, Growth, Inception, International Advantage, International Opportunity, and Permanence Portfolio, each a portfolio. So, obviously, you see a basket of assets is a portfolio. All right, so rumblings of an institutional Bitcoin offering at Morgan Stanley's have been gaining traction over the past few weeks after an internal memo revealed the bank's intent to offer crypto exposure to wealthy clients. We read about that. Morgan Stanley has also been connected to BitHum amid reports that the bank was eyeing a major stake in the leading Korean exchange, BitHum. So, speaking of BitHum, I think people are trying to buy this thing. A lot of people are trying to buy that BitHum thing. So, as Bloomberg reported in February, Morgan Stanley has even considered purchasing Bitcoin outright. Also, actually buying Bitcoin via its counterpart Global Investments arm. So, bang! Though, here we go. Bang! Look! Here comes the Bitcoin in the funds. That's what I was telling you. Now, they're not buying actual Bitcoin, as you can see right there. They're buying Bitcoin trusts, the Grayscale trusts, and they're buying cash-settled Bitcoin futures to put in it. So, bang. Well, I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, the cash-settled futures don't take Bitcoins off the market, right? So, it doesn't really help us, but it just gives exposure to the whole Bitcoin thing. All right, so bang, bang, look, bang. Let's move on. What we got? Sunny B, Spy Lady, Love You Lady, See You Lady, bang. Miguel G started his Twitter account just to follow me. Love you, Miguel. See you, Miguel. Love you, see you, bang. What is he saying? Oh, the Godzilla and Kong thing. Yeah, you guys really talked about that with me. Well, Shomari, I don't know who would win it. Of course Godzilla's going to win, dog. He's got that radioactive breath. Come on. Let's go. All right. Godzilla, but I like Kong. Good guy. All right? Good guy. He just wanted a girl, dag on it. All right, Godzilla and Kong are the good guys in this universe. They're probably going to fight a common enemy at the end together. Oh, in the movie? Oh, maybe they will. We'll see. Because the trailers I saw Godzilla, blasting the radioactive breath at Kong. And then I saw Kong, blocking the breath. Yeah, well, that's not how radioactivity works. If you get blasted with nuclear fucking shit, you're dead, buddy. So, all right. Not that I want to get too scientific about it, but just, come on. All right, brother. Let's see with the pot. All right, let's move on to crypto again. Let's go. Shape of V's. Oh, yeah, he's truly V'd out now. Look at the Paskuyaki tribe. V-Chain Masters, V-Chain Hodlers, V-Chain Killers. Tool Masters, Paskuyaki. Love you, Chief. See you, Chief. Bye. We got Technically Bullish. Let's see with the bye. Radster holding down the insurgency in the east. Over there in Prague. Oh, yes. Gonna head over there. With my private plane. Gonna romp and stomp around Europe when I get rich. Come see you, Radster. Let's see with the bye. Fucking right. Oh, Lorna's talking about romping and stomping with a plane, too. She said she wants to compare if her plane's better than my plane. Daggone. It's competitive. I like it. Lorna Downs. She said, look. This is Lorna. She said, look. I'm all in. Bah. That's Lorna. All in down. Oh, and she's been, look, fuck sticks. She's been kicking your ass in the comments, boys. She's been whooping your asses hard. Lorna, all in downs. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bang. Oh, yeah. She's just bitch slapping all of you fools. Trying to take her kingdom? Daggone. It's cutthroat. I tell you, my comments are cutthroat. Oh, yeah. Straight savages. Straight savages in my comment section. They don't fuck around. I mean, they're chopping off heads. Yeah, they don't care. Well, they kill women and children. Oh, yeah, they kill women and children in there. Savage. I'll tell you. All right. Let's get away from the carnage and back to crypto. So the crypto jeweler. What's this guy talking about? Dad Digital Jewelry Designer. Dad Digital Jewelry Designer, Visualization Specialist. All right, brother. Let's see with a bang. Robbie Hardaway. Let's see, brother. Bang. Andrew Macheda. Let's see, brother. Grow up. It's just science. I think he was laughing because he laughed at me because of the Kong thing I said yesterday. Look, it is. All right. Godzilla blasts you with the radioactive breath. It doesn't matter how big you are. You get radioactive poisoning. You're dead. So that's what he said, because I guess I said that yesterday. I got to watch that show again. That's funny. It's just science, folks. So look. Andrew Macheda. Love to see you there. Bang. Just how it is. Just how it is, Kong is a big creature, but he's still just a primate. You zap a primate with radioactivity, nuclear fucking particles, well, all of us, we're dead. All right? And it is just science, daggone it. All right. Grow up. All right, Richard. I love you, brother. See you, brother. All right, Deep Entertainment. Look. Soul, brother. Oh, yeah. That was an extended soul right there. Soul, brother. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Grunchtable. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Biniam. Connecting the dots. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. You see, Biniam? That's the kind of guy. You know, in my chat, these motherfuckers post shit. There's no evidence. No evidence of what they're posting or saying. Right? Biniam, he overwhelms you with evidence. That's what I like. Right? That's what I like. He's an analyst. These other guys are, right? So look, step up your game, Edwin. Step up your game, everybody. When you post in that chat, make sure there's a URL to prove what that little post you put in there says. Yeah, I get annoyed. I just breathe. If there's no URL on it, I don't even read that shit. All right, Biniam. Let's see with the bang. Yeah, post evidence, folks. Fuck. Guys just posting all sorts of madness. Look, I mean, I love you guys. All of you. Every single one of you, but just a little evidence doesn't hurt. So look, Christo Eveline. Oh, she followed me now. Oh, okay. Bang, Christo Eveline. Love your girl, see you, girl. Bang. And if you want to be part of our chat, bang, just DM me. Say, hi, I'm Christo Eveline. Put me in the chat. Or you can even just say it like this. Put me in the chat, motherfucker. Doesn't matter. Whatever tone of voice you want. Just tell me you want to be in the chat. And your wish is my command, girl. Love your girl, see you, girl. Bang. Want you part of the cryptocurrency blockchain family. Look. Bitcoin Kong. Wow. Yes. Love you, Kong. See you, Kong. Bang. What did Kong say to me today? Oh, in the comments. What was the word again? What's the word? Oh, breathtaker. Right, Kong, you fuckstick. You remember that shit? That's hilarious. Someone said I was a breathtaker, or I took their breath away. I think they were just shocked. They came to YouTube, and there's a guy. Well, it's a crypto show, but this ain't a crypto show like any other. And they saw someone like, me, drinking, smoking, swearing, looking homeless. They were like, fuck. That's breathtaking, I think some girl said to me or something. And Kong remembered that. That was like 2 years ago, Kong. Nice. Bye. All right, Biniam, what do you talk about? CB News? Yes, Biniam. The Japanese Financial Services Agency aims to introduce the FATF travel rule in April 2022. Yeah, well, exactly. They're getting FATF compliant. That's how it goes. You got to get FATF compliant. Everyone's got to do it. So, bang, the whole world. And we got Piggy Wiggy. Oh, this is from last night. That's all right. We can do it again. Piggy Wiggy never grows old. Look, Piggy Wiggy. Boom. Look. Wrapped IOTA announced on the blockchain or Binance blah, blah, blah chain. Boom. Ukraine and Bermuda. CBDC on Stellar. Boom, Stellar hodlers. Morgan Stanley could offer BTC in 12 of their funds. Oh, yeah. And you know what that does? Boo. All right, Piggy Wiggy. All right, let's get back to the Death Star. Bah! Welcome back. All right, so we had a great show for you today. It's just at an hour right now. Nice. We've kept it short-ish. So look, let's just try to get it over with. Well, I don't care. I don't care. I'll sit here and talk to you for hours. I just don't want, people look at a show like, fuck, an hour and 45 minutes. It's a long time. All right, guys. So wrap Bitcoin on the Binance blah, blah, blah chain announces, so they're on the chain with a wrapped IOTA. And they are also, so you're going to be able to use this wrapped IOTA thing on Pancake. What was it called? Pancake? Hold on. Let me look. Fuck. Let me take a look. Right? You're going to be able to use it. Yeah, you're going to, hold on. You're going to be able to use it on, so in DeFi applications, on different blockchains. Oh, Binance Smart Chain, it's called. So you're going to be able to use the IOTA tokens on DeFi applications But there was some other thing, right? Yeah, and you'll be able to use it on PancakeSwap. PancakeSwap. Oh, so you're going to be able to use it on PancakeSwap, but also that developer, computer programmer, computer nerd, he said he's building a PancakeSwap-like distributed exchange that will run on the IOTA Tangle, and he said there's going to be an interesting twist. So look, we'll see about that when that arrives. Bye. So IOTA hodlers, bye. IOTA keeps going. IOTA keeps going. All right. And then Ukraine and Bermuda, CBDCs on the Stellar network. So that's stellar. That's stellar. You know, you can build whatever you want, and any digital asset can go across it, right? It's agnostic. It doesn't, you don't have to just use the XLM token. You can use whatever you want. And that's what makes it so versatile. Especially in this world that's being built right now, in that you want to move your NFT on it, go for it. You want to move your Bitcoin on it, go for it. You want to move a stable coin on it, go for it. You want to move a CBDC on it, go for it. And so like I said, like how I like to look at Stellar is sort of it's just really a digital asset highway. You know, every other blockchain, you have to use blah, 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 this token or that or something, right? But with Stellar, it doesn't work like that. You can just push whatever around on it you want, right? It's token agnostic. And so, well, obviously that gives versatility. I mean, I don't know, man. I'm trying to think of something. Like, it just gives it versatility. All right, you get it, right? Like, it's not just XLM token whether you like it or not. It's the blockchain itself whether you like it or not. You know what I'm saying? It's not the token. Whereas all these other things. Okay, so I'm maybe exaggerating a little bit. So with VeChain, if you like the blockchain and you want to use it for your company or whatever, or your government, all right, you got to buy these VTHOs and use it on it, right? Like, you can't just use whatever the fuck you want on VeChain. You got to buy the VTHOs and use it, right? Well, to use the blockchain, right? Right, and that's what makes Stellar different, right? It's use whatever you want on this fucking thing. Just pay us our money and you do what you want, right? I think underlying, I should be specific. Every transaction on Stellar, they have to pay in Stellars, you know? So it's not like you just get to move shit around for free. I mean, this ain't a charity. Yeah, I'm saying it's a revenue generating company. So you have to pay to move stuff around. So it makes money, but the point is you can just move whatever you want, right? It's, all right, just pay us the money and move whatever you want. It's like, right, like kind of like Ethereum, right? Just pay us the gas and build whatever you want. Hey, you want to build a smart contract? Have at it. You want to build a distributed app? Have at it. You want to build a distributed exchange? Have at it. You want to build a distributed autonomous organization? All right, just pay us the gas and build whatever you want on this motherfucker, right? And so it's just super versatile, right? You know what I mean? It's just super versatile like that, you know? And, well, okay, and now let's get into the reality of it, though. But these are governments, right? Bermuda and Ukraine. So the Ukraine contract is an MOU. So that's a memorandum of understanding. So it doesn't mean that Ukraine is for sure 100% going to use Stellar. Stellar's going to help them build their thing. I'm sure they're going to say, well, why don't we just use Stellar for this thing? You know, I mean, but I don't know. Maybe not, right? As the lady said, the Stellar lady, what's her name? Dixon? Whatever her name was. She said, well, we're going to help Ukraine. If they want to use Stellar, fine. If not, At least blockchain is out there. That's bullshit. They're going to try to get them to use Stellar. And Bermuda, though, is you going to use Stellar. And bang, bang, bang. That's government shit. So, bang. Stellar hodlers. Yes. And then finally, Morgan Stanley has 12 funds that they're going to add Bitcoin into, BTC into. And so that's the ultimate. That's the ultimate. Exactly. Start putting Bitcoin in your already existing funds. Right? Like I was saying, if I'm a company and I offer 401ks, yeah, well, I ask soccer mom and dad, would you like a little bit of Bitcoin up in that bitch? Of course they would. Of course they are going to. That's not even a question. I just tell them, look, fuckstick, you're taking some Bitcoin up in here. All right, you can't do that. But seriously, you ask them if they want to have Bitcoin in their 401k, and of course they're going to. And so, so that's that. That's different, though. That's not what this fund thing is about. So Morgan Stanley has 12 existing funds, and they're going to add exposure. So now let's get serious about it. The fund is going to be there. So the fund is there, but they're going to add exposure to Bitcoin in the fund. So what we read is they're not going to actually be buying Bitcoins and putting them in the fund raw, like just a Bitcoin. It said that they're going to be buying Grayscale Bitcoin Trust and putting it in there. And they said that they're going to buy, Bitcoin Cash Settle Futures and putting it in there. So they're exposing their fund to the price movements of Bitcoin without actually owning the Bitcoin. Standard procedure, that's normal shit. Yeah, that's smart, right? That's smart, right? Of course their clients are going to want that. Of course. Like I said, I said it, I think about 5 times when I was doing the story, so I'll just say one last time. I know. You always repeating yourself, dog. Yeah, I got to get it through your fucking thick skull, fuckstick. So, like any other fund, it's a basket of assets, and, Bitcoin is the biggest fucking moving asset, on Earth. On Earth, right? Like, come on. Actually, some of these altcoins have moved more than Bitcoin lately, but we'll get around to those altcoins when we get there. Right now, it's, Bitcoin and Ethereum are the standard for institutional investment grade, regulated investment grade vehicles. And so Morgan Stanley says, we're going to drop Bitcoin in. Bang, 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 bang. 12 of our funds. And how you like them apples? That's the smart thing. Yeah, that's the smart way to do it. All right? Yeah, we're going to drop Bitcoin in it. No one's going to complain about that. And so Morgan Stanley, I guess this is kind of really a bang, Morgan Stanley. If you're a Morgan Stanley shareholder, nice move, smart move, Morgan Stanley. But also just for crypto, it's very good. It provides exposure. Obviously, these people who own these funds, now once you're exposed to a new asset class, well, you're going to do homework. And so, just a great thing. Like, I've told you already, here's the market. All this right here, the sexy stuff. Oh, the market is up 100, down 100 today. That's a tiny little piece of your market. The real stock market is this. All those funds. What kind of funds? Well, you have a 401k, right? Yeah, well, there you are. There you are, propping up our stock market. Your 401k is never going to sell. You're the markets. All that sexy stuff is just cowboys in and out, guys like me, traders in and out. No. But the real meat of the market, that's those fucking funds. All right, so I've already explained that before. Morgan Stanley is adding Bitcoin to 12 of their funds, and you can expect those funds. To skyrocket. Morgan Stanley is going to make straight cash, homie. And so, Bang, Morgan Stanley, good for you. And bang, crypto folks, good for us. So on that note, let's chill it and kill it. Bye. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. Look, subscribe below, press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth. The greatest show in the multiverse. Still. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke. Love talking money. Bye. Love talking crypto. Bye. This is the favorite time of my day. How couldn't it be? Who doesn't like sitting around drinking, talking about money? Fuck. Give me a break. I mean, if you can think of something better to do, I dare you to tell me. I dare you to try. So look, favorite time of my day. So look, I'll see you all tomorrow for another fun fact, crypto-filled day of cryptoness. So until then, enjoy the earnings, enjoy winning, enjoy that money, and look, subscribe here. Bang, press the bell. Watch that video there. Bang, greatest in the multiverse, and I'll see you tomorrow. So look, I will see you tomorrow. Love you guys so much. We're making this daggone loot. And bang, did you see that? Hold on, let's take another peek. Let's take another peek. I'm gonna give you another peek. Bang! Look at that Bitcoin. Bang! 60,000. Look at Ethereum. Bang! Two grand. Here we go again. I hope so. Here we go again, brothers. Here we go again. The market has arisen. Look, we'll see. Tomorrow will probably be down to like 55 grand Bitcoin. I'll look like an idiot. But anyways, I'm gonna be happy about it tonight. So look, subscribe here. Bang! Watch the video there. Bang! And just remember to come the fuck back tomorrow. So look, my name's Shomari Clarke. Love talking money, love talking crypto. Look, I am always on duty. Watching our money. Hard. Yes. Hard. Bang! Killer hard. Look. See you tomorrow. Love you guys. Over and out.